Good evening friends, this is Radhav Sir, Senior Faculty in Sociology. Today we are going to discuss about climate of India and my topic would be seasons in India. Alright. So basically when we talk about seasons in India, as per the Sanskrit word, the Indian origin has 6 seasons. Alright. India has 6 seasons and we categorize them in the mnemonic VG, VS, HS. Okay. VG, VS, HS. Alright. So V stands for Vasanta, G, Grishma, V, Varsha, Sharada, okay, then it stands for Hemanta, the last one is Shishira. Now this mnemonic can be understood. So since we are from Hyderabad and Hyderabad is famous for biryani, okay, अंदर परेशानी लेकिन ऊपर शेरवानी अंदर परेशानी खाएंगे बिरयानी, right? So basically how do you remember this? There is a mnemonic VG, veg biryani versus hotel Shah House biryani. I repeat, veg biryani versus hotel Shah House biryani. So V stands for Vasanta, G for Grishma, V for Varsha, Sharada, H for Hemanta, S for Shishira. Hello? This is a very very important question which will come for 4 marks. Hello? So what are the 6 Indian seasons in India would be the question. Okay? So your answer, sometime we forget the sequence. The best way to remember the sequence is veg biryani versus hotel Shah House biryani. VG, Varsha Grishma. VS, sorry, Vasanta Grishma, Varsha Sharada. HS. Alright. Now when we talk about seasons in India, there are 2 types of seasons in India. One is natural, the second one is crop season. Okay, now when we talk about natural season, we have monsoon, summer, winter. Okay. Now since we have 6, again they are like autumn. Okay. And now coming to crop season, this we are going to focus on after some time. Let's talk about the crop seasons. The crop season in India are okay, Kharif, Rabi and Zaid. Alright. It is also a very important question. When we come to 7th chapter, we have a discussion about this. 7th and 8th chapter, basically 8th chapter. Now what is the Kharif? It is called as monsoon crop between June to September. The staple crop of Kharif is rice and sugarcane. And this is called monsoon crop. The second crop in India is called as Rabi. Okay, it is called as winter crop. Okay, between end of September to January. Okay, the staple crop of Rabi are wheat and vegetable like potato, okay, or tomato, These are the different types of vegetables that are grown in Rabi. Alright. And now by the end of Rabi, especially if you are from Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, by the end of Rabi, okay, so the crop is harvested in the first week of January. Let's say today is 6th of January. By now the crop must have been harvested and sent to mill. Now and the people get money. That is why by the end of Rabi people celebrate Sankranti in the two Telugu states like Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. The next one is between Rabi and Kharif we have a season called as Zaid. It is called as summer crop. Basically, okay, we have all the orchard crop like citrus, mango, cucumber, etc. And this is between March and May. Now let's come to the natural season. The first one is monsoon. The word monsoon comes from an Arabic word called as mausam. The monsoon season in India, which means let's say weather and climate. Now the monsoon in India is affected by so many reasons which we have discussed already. Like there are 4 factors which controls climate in India, right? Latitude, altitude, land water relationship and upper air circulation. So if I say latitude, it means a distance from the equator, relief, land water relationship and upper air circulation. Now let's talk about monsoon. The monsoon in India is basically they are also affected by 2 important things. El Nino, La Nino. These are Latin words. El Nino means good girl. La Nino means, I'm sorry, I said wrong. El Nino means bad boy. La Nino means good girl. Hello? So El Nino is always impacted with hot wind and La Nino is impacted with cold wind. Basically when the wind comes all the way from Atlantic Ocean, okay, from the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic crossing all the way from Mediterranean Sea, it hits Indian, Arabian Sea moves to Indian Ocean, it forms a orographic rainfall or cyclonic rainfall, it goes up. Hello? And gives us rain. Now the question is, we have a very, very, very important question. Okay. So what is mango shower? देखो बेटे, हमारे पुराने शहर में हैदराबाद में कहावत है, और काली बारिश क्या है? मार्च और मई के दरमियान क्या होता है जब जब बारिश होती है? और फलों का राजा आम. Okay, so basically मैंगो शावर इज अ प्री मानसून शावर जो होता है मार्च और मई के दरमियान, और लोग आम खाना पसंद करते हैं. आप देखेंगे आम के ऊपर जो है ना एक रस या एसिड टाइप का एक रस टपकता है. अगर गलती से आप ये आम खा लिए, ये रस आपके स्किन पे, तो योर स्किन गेट्स रप्चर्ड. हेलो, आपको फुंसी हो सकती है या स्किन रप्चर हो सकता. तो हमारे बड़े बुजुर्ग बोलते हैं, अरे आप ही ना को खाओ पट्टे, 1-2 बारिश होने दो, आम खुद ब खुद मीठा होगा. Okay, so the pre-monsoon shower that occurs in Telangana and Andhra to ripen the mango is called as monsoon shower. Monsoon Now when I talk about the word shower here, it is rainfall. The pre-monsoon shower that occurs in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh to ripen the flower, to ripen the mango or the fruit This is called as mango shower. Hello. Now the monsoon has two important wing. Okay. Arrival of monsoon. Okay. And the second one is retrieval of monsoon. एक जो है आने का पैगाम, एक जो है जाने का नहीं होता. मानसून दो किस्म के होते हैं, एक अराइवल ऑफ मानसून एंड रिट्रीवल ऑफ मानसून. नाउ व्हेन आई टॉक अबाउट अराइवल ऑफ मानसून, basically by the last week of May or by the first week of June. Imagine if this is India, okay? We have Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea, and Bay of Bengal. Alright? So all the wind that has come all the way from Pacific Ocean, okay, Mediterranean Sea, and Arabian Sea, they go to Indian Ocean, they form a kind of a cyclone, and slowly this wind move up. They come to Kerala at very first at Cochin coast, okay, and Kerala receives the first rainfall. Then slowly this is called as the arrival of monsoon, basically in the first week of June. Then slowly it passes up the other parts of India. Okay. Now by the month of July it passes all the way, and by the month of August, there will be huge amount of rainfall, and we all know towards the northern part of India we have Himalayas. The Himalayas will stop this monsoon wind. Ay, रुको भाई, कहाँ तो में जाते तुम? Alright, the Himalayas will stop the wind. And during the month of July and August there will be heavy amount of rainfall. This is called as monsoon outburst. And this is a very important question which might come for 2 marks. Hello, what is monsoon outburst? The arrival of monsoon, when the monsoon in the first week of June spreads all across India, slowly moving up. Okay, it goes to northern part of India and moves from northwest to northeast, and the Himalaya mountains and the Tibetan plain, okay, or the Tibetan plateau does not allow this wind to go across India. They stay back there, and it gives huge amount of rainfall. This area, this central plain will receive huge amount of rainfall, and this becomes boom for wheat crop. जुलाई अगस्त में आपको गेहूँ यहाँ पे, और I think here I must have missed, okay, wheat, okay, I didn't mention here. So by the end of August and September we have wheat crop grown in the northern plains of India. Clear everybody? So you might get a question, what is monsoon outburst? The Indian plain, especially the north plain of India, receives very huge amount of rainfall because the Himalaya mountains will stop this monsoon wind. It gives a very, very good amount of rainfall. This is called as monsoon outburst. Clear everybody? Now this is about the arrival and spreading of monsoon in India. Once the monsoon spreads all across India, it has come all the way from southeast. Okay. Now this southwest and southeast, they meet here and slowly they move towards the northeast of India, and slowly by the end of November, December, okay, this wind come back all the way from Bengal, and we see in the month of December, November, December, January, the Coromandel coast receives a huge amount of rainfall. Every year, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu receives a huge amount of rainfall, and recently we had one more cyclone, right? Recent cyclone. Could you please name Tamil Nadu? It has destroyed Tamil Nadu and especially Visakhapatnam. And one more thing that I want to say, I think last year or before last year there was a cyclone called as Hudhud Tufan, and after that Pailan Tufan, Laila Tufan. Okay, these are the different names of the cyclone. When this Laila Tufan came, okay, we have a stadium in Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh, Indira Gandhi Stadium. Stadium का जो छत है ना, it flew away, maybe some 4 to 5 kilometers. Thank God that it fell back into the ocean. ऐसा हुआ, तूफान इस कदर तेज था कि जो स्टेडियम का जो छत था ना, वो छत उड़ गया कहते हैं। इतनी दूर उड़ा, ओके, बाय गॉड्स ग्रेस वो जाके गिरा समंदर में। अगर समझो बिल्डिंग पे गिरता होता तो so every year Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, they are destroyed by this cyclone. Hello, this is called as. Now coming to the retrieval of monsoon, okay, the wind, they have come all the way from here and they start going this way, and they go to their origin place, okay, which is now. After the end of monsoon, by the beginning of anyways, it's okay. What is October heat? By the end of monsoon, okay. See, when you see in monsoon, there is a good amount of rainfall. The sky is dark, murky. There is cold out here everywhere. आप देखेंगे बेटे जब बारिश का मौसम है तब पूरे जो ना काले काले अब छाए होते हैं, राइट। अब इतनी बारिश इतनी तेज बारिश होती है तो ऐसी ठंड लगती है, राइट। और ऐसी ठंड में अपन क्या करते हैं, गर्मा गर्म चाय पकौड़े, राइट। तो होता यूं कि जब अक्टूबर का महीना आता है तो देयर इज अ लाइट चेंज इन द सीजन, देयर इज अ लाइट चेंज इन वेदर। नाउ इन द मंथ ऑफ अक्टूबर the afternoon will be very very hot. The reason for that this is transition of weather, okay. Between June, July and August we had murky cold weather, slowly it turns into little hot. So there is water in the sky and there is water underneath the earth. We feel very sultry, we feel very uncomfortable, we have a repressive weather, okay. हमारे ज़रा थोड़ा क्या है ना अनकम्फर्टेबल फील होता। इतने दिन 4 महीने जो इतनी ठंडी में रहते बारिश की वजह से अब यूँ होता कि ज़मीन जो है सूरज के करीब आती रहती है। जो ज़मीन है अर्थ कम्स वेरी क्लोज टू सन, एक वो है। दूसरी बात तो बारिश होने के कारण ज़मीन के अंदर बहुत सारा पानी भरा होता है और अबर में भी पानी। अब इससे क्या होता, क्योंकि ज़मीन जो है ना सन के बीच में आ गई या करीब आने से हीट बढ़ जाता, राइट। पर हमको थोड़ा परेशानी होता रही है। अब तक तो अपन ठंड में थे, ज़रा जो है ना गर्मी बढ़ने से वी फील वेरी अनकम्फर्टेबल। दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अक्टूबर हीट। व्हाट? इट्स अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन विच विल कम फॉर 2 marks. Clear? So you can expect a question called mango shower and October heat. Hello. What is October heat? The transition of weather from cold, murky to clear sky, clear blue sky, where there is a rainfall, okay, underneath the earth there would be rain or water underneath the earth and there would be water in the cloud, okay. We feel sultry and hot because of repressive weather. This is called as October heat. Hello. What is mango shower? The rainfall which ripens the mango is called as mango shower. All right. So we've seen important topics like what is El Nino, La Nino. La Nino is a cold wind which causes the rainfall. Whenever there is a hot wind, okay, we have delay in the rainfall. Whenever there is a La Nino effect, we have rainfall coming on time. अगर La Nino effect है अपने को जून में ही बारिश आना चालू हो जाता। अगर एल नीनो इफेक्ट है, एक आध महीना थोड़ा लेट बारिश होती है और जल्दी खत्म। ऑलराइट, now the next topic is we finished about winter. Now the summers are very hot in India. The temperature might go from 31 to 45, sometime even 50. And I've seen once, okay, probably 2 years from now, here in Charminar, very close to Charminar, I think there is a hotel called as Alhamdulillah Hotel, okay. So one of the worker, he brought the frying pan, थोड़ा उसमें तेल डाल दिए, तेल डालने के बाद अंडा लेकर जो है ना, मेरे ख्याल से 12:30 का टाइम था, 12:30 या 1 के दरमियान अंडा लेकर जो है ना डायरेक्टली अंडा पैन में डाल के छोड़ दिए। छोड़ने के मेरे ख्याल से 5 या 6 मिनट बाद what would have happened? It became omelette. Imagine what would have been the temperature. Okay, sometime the temperature goes to 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and last time it was close to 46 to 47. Hello. I've also heard there was an extreme temperature in Gujarat around 49 to 50 and the road started melting. जो डामर की रोड है ना वो पिघल गई कहते। अगर उस टाइम पे अगर आप ही गाड़ी चलाते हुए जा रहे होंगे और रोड पिघल गई हीट से, क्या आलम रहेगा। हेलो। एंड दिल्ली इट वाज very hot. I think it was around 52, 53. If it is 60, I think there is no chance of survival. So now we see that there is a change. आजकल ऐसा हो रहा बेटे, बारिश के टाइम पे बारिश भी हो रही, गर्मी भी हो रही और ठंड। And would you imagine rainfall in Saudi Arabia? There was a cyclone in Saudi Arabia. I've seen, cars floating, buses floating. It's very rare. What could be the possible reason for this? Ayamat to hai. Okay. I don't think so artificial rain. It is a pure case of global warming. What? What is global warming?
Boiling of earth.
Boiling of earth. Why do you think the earth is boiling? Let me try to explain you like this, okay? This is sun. Okay, imagine this is the earth's surface. Hello? Now there is a blanket which is called ozone layer. When the sun gives radiation, it is called as solar radiation. Okay? Now when it crosses all the way from atmosphere, it is called as insolation. Incoming of solar radiation is called as insolation. When this insolation touches the earth's surface, it is called as terrestrial radiation. What? समझो बेटे कि sun, if it is giving 100 unit of solar radiation, all the green plants, okay, which are present here, let's say they take around 35 units of solar radiation. Now earth may take some amount of solar radiation. Hello? Then remaining, imagine, let's say around 60% of radiation is given back into atmosphere, out of which, okay, the carbon dioxide and the green gases which are present here, okay, they take 30% of, remaining 30% it goes back into the space. Hello? समझो बेटे, सन से जो है ना सूरज की जो रोशनी गर्मी है 100 यूनिट सोलर रेडिएशन दे रही है। तो वी ऑल नो, यू मस्ट हैव स्टडीड इन योर बायोलॉजी, photosynthesis, right? Photosynthesis is a photochemical reaction where plant prepare their own food by utilizing sunlight from the sun, water from the soil, okay, carbon dioxide from the air, and we also have a equation, right? What is that? 6CO2 plus 12H2O gives rise to C6H12O6, and where oxygen is liberated and water is formed by product. Clear? Yes. Sir C.B. Van Niel, right? There is Sir C.B. Van Niel. Any which ways, let's move on. So now this carbon dioxide which is present in the atmosphere, okay, it takes 30% of unit which keeps Earth's surface warm. समझो बेटे, जहाँ पे बहुत ही ठंडा इलाका है, बहुत ही कूल है। ओके, ये जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड है ना, ये सूरज की गर्मी को लेकर वहाँ के इलाके को थोड़ा गर्म करती है। हेलो, एंड वी ऑल नो the percentage of carbon dioxide is 0.0003. When it is this much, it will take 30%. If it is 0.03, imagine how much it will take. Please try to understand. जब कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड 0.003 है तो it will take 30%. Imagine if it is 0.3 or if it is 3%. It will take more heat. Hello, keeping the Earth's surface warm. Now what happens? And this, because of this, the Earth's surface becomes warmer, hotter and hotter. That is why it leads to change in the weather pattern. गर्मियों में सर्दी करते, सर्दियों में गर्मी, और कोई कोई एरिया में फुल रेनफॉल, कोई कोई एरिया में बिल्कुल भी रेनफॉल नहीं है. This is one of the reason why we had rainfall and cyclone in Saudi Arabia. Hello. Last year we had such a huge amount of hottest, right?
Yes, sir.
The May month was very very hot, and it even moved even up to June also. Hello, जून तक की गर्मी थी, जून 16 तक इतना तपिश गर्मी थी. Hello, so now there is a panel called as IPCC, International Panel on Climate Change and Climate Control. Now they sit every year. Okay, they talk to the countries to minimize the pollution. All right, what is the main reason for global warming? Pollution, deforestation, and release of
Carbon dioxide.
CFC, carbon, chlorofluorohydrocarbon. Hello, this is very very dangerous. The carbon compounds which are released by a refrigerator, okay, and ACs, fighter plane, they all release a carbon called as chlorofluorohydrocarbon, and they are the main reason for acid rain, and they are the main reason for tearing of this ozone layer. Okay, now every year the IPCC panel, they sit and they try to minimize this, the use of pollution. They try to minimize the CFC release, and also they try to console and pacify the countries to minimize the pollution. Okay, so by this we come to the end of the chapter 4.